Thank you to Mr. Bailey, Mr. Hillhouse, and members of the Carl Sandburg High School Band. My name is Maria Kraus, Student Council President and member of the class of 2018. At this time, would you please rise, face our flag, and join me in the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was awesome. Good job.
Thank you. Good evening, members of our Board of Education, Dr. Gay, parents, family, and friends. On behalf of the class of 2018 and the entire Carl Sandburg School community, I am honored to welcome you to the 63rd Carl Sandburg High School commencement ceremony. At this time, I would like to recognize our distinguished guests seated on the stage this evening. Members of the Consolidated High School District D230 Board of Education who are with us this evening are School Board President, Mr. Rick Nogel, Vice President, Mrs. Melissa Gracias, Secretary, Mrs. Susan Dalton, and school board members, Mrs. Kate Murphy-Peterson, Mr. Patrick O'Sullivan, Mr. Tony Saratori, and Mr. Dennis Ryan. I would also like to recognize the following members of the District 230 Central Office Administration who have joined us here tonight. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. James Gay, Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, Dr. Kim Dreyer, Assistant Superintendent of Business Services, Mr. John Lavelle, Assistant Superintendent of Human Resources, Dr. Julia Wheaton, and members of Sandburg's main office, Associate Principal, Mr. Brian Clenny, Associate Principal, Mr. Derek Smith, Assistant Principal, Mr. Greg Gardner, and our proud principal, Mrs. Deborah Baker.
Thank you, buddy. Awesome. Good job. Chief. Nice job, Maria. And thank you, Maria, for that beautiful and inspiring rendition of our national anthem. We thank you, too, Maria, for your leadership as Student Council President this year. We are so very proud of your many accomplishments and know that great things lie ahead for you at Indiana University, where you will study business management. Good evening, honored guests, parents, family, and friends. And to my good friends of the class of 2018, I would like to begin, as I always do, by saying it is a great day to be an Eagle. By now, I believe you have come to learn that to have great days, even to have good days, well, that takes talent and skill, but it also takes an awful lot of effort. As a matter of fact, a pretty popular educational researcher by the name of Angela Duckworth said that while talent counts, effort counts twice. Tonight, I would like to share some thoughts and observations about how your efforts, your endeavors, and your perseverance over these last 4 years link to the past and bridge to the future Eagles to come. Your talent and effort are certainly exemplified by the fact that among you are all-state musicians and advanced placement, national merit, and Illinois state scholars, and 45 of you have committed to collegiate-level athletics. By digging down deep into yourselves, you have triumphed over very rigorous coursework, even the Calculus 3 final exam that Alexander Fermanik pointed out to me recently. Through sheer persistence, you have conquered a kind of inner pain that Jessica Eakin spoke to in her AP English final project, or that Russell Sampson, Eric Johnson, John Murphy, and John Roberts have demonstrated through their amazing ability to maintain perfect attendance over these 4 years. That's hard to do. By repeatedly choosing kindness and friendship, you have provided each other with the courage and support needed to get through some devastating losses of your classmates, Ashley, Luigi, and Connor. You have worked tirelessly for the well-being of others, collecting canned goods and winter coats for veterans, jeans for the troops, diapers and water for hurricane victims, making mats out of plastic grocery bags for the homeless, shaving your heads for pediatric cancer, and standing oh so loyal to the tradition of an overnight relay by making good on a challenge to double attendance numbers. Only you, my friends, could make me comfortable being called Dabbing Deb. And we'll dab later. But only you, my friends, could make Dabbing Deb dye her hair purple. Class of 2018, your curiosity and your self-motivation have fueled your efforts and ignited talents that are not guided by what others think may be possible for you, but what you know you can do and have done, like Sophia Jablonski, performing in the Joffrey Ballet and becoming the first girls wheelchair bowling champion in the state of Illinois, or like Maddie Schott, helping her bass fishing team take 4th in state this past weekend. By giving voice to issues like school safety, multiculturalism, and mental health, you have shown your resolve to make the world and Sandburg a better place. You have shown an appreciation for and a commitment to school spirit, goal setting, initiative, and yes, most definitely yes, the sweat equity that has gotten you through to the apex of the high school experience, this night, graduation. Your talents and your efforts, and most especially your efforts, have not only maintained a legacy of pride and achievement that all of us have inherited from a very long line of Sandburg alumni, but also serve as a testimonial to your parents, your family, to district administration, to our Board of Education, to your teachers, to each other, and to me, your very proud principal, that you are ready to soar into your futures. It is indeed a great day to be an Eagle.
You introducing somebody?
Yes.
Not yet.
Oh.
Before Mrs. Baker is going to introduce somebody, we'd be remiss if we did not honor Mrs. Baker, as she's going to retire after this year. She's going to leave Carl Sandburg a legacy of love and devotion to her students, to her staff, to her community. District 230 in Sandburg has been a better place because Ms. Baker was here to help us. Please congratulate Mrs. Baker on her retirement.
Now I'm going to get verklempt. The next speaker is our very own Hunter Morris, who has done an outstanding job as senior class president. Hunter will be attending the University of Southern California Marshall School of Business, and he's going to be participating in a very, very unique program, World Bachelors of Business program, that allows him to attend USC in LA with a side trip to Peru in his freshman year. In his sophomore year, he'll go to Hong Kong Science and Technology University. As a junior, he will travel to Milan to attend the Bocconi University, and then he cycles back to USC in LA for his senior year. Quite an accomplishment. To present the senior class gift, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Hunter Morris.
Hello, students, families, and staff. My name is Hunter Morris, and I've had the privilege of being both the junior and senior class president for the class of 2018. Standing up here now in front of all of you, it's hard to believe that 4 years ago, 2018 seemed so far away. 4 years ago, I was a new student at Sandburg who didn't know anyone coming in on my first day. I'd gone to a school in Downers Grove and was nervous as to what life would be like in high school. My standing up here in front of you today, however, is a testament to the ability of this class to welcome others into their lives with open arms, and how we help each other to grow and find our place in the Eagle community. This past year, one of my jobs as class president has been to select a gift for the class of 2018 to donate to the school with the help of student council. I'm happy to share with you today that the senior class has decided on a gift that will continue the spirit of helping each other grow in this community. In conjunction with the science department, the senior class of 2018 has donated an addition to the new edible and vertical garden learning center that has begun construction on the south end of campus. There will be tables for classes to take students outside for new learning opportunities, and a garden with foods that will be used in both the kitchen and culinary classes, and an entrance and walkway donated by student council. Our hope is that for years to come, students will use this area as a means to see there is more to learning than a traditional classroom setting, and that the hard work we have put into making this possible has paid off. We owe much to thank everyone who helped make this gift possible, and to the senior class for your assistance in selecting what our legacy at this school will be. Thank you, and make today and every day a great day to be an Eagle.
Thank you, Hunter, for your thoughtful words on behalf of your classmates. The Sandburg community really, really appreciates the generous gift from the members of the class of 2018. Tonight's student speaker is a confident and determined young woman. Those qualities have certainly helped her achievement both in and outside of the classroom. She will no doubt continue to make great strides as she heads off to Georgia Tech University to pursue a degree in biomedical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you Caroline Aurelio.
Good evening, fellow classmates, dedicated staff, parents and family, school board members, Dr. Gay, and the incredible Mrs. Baker. 4 years ago, we embarked on this journey together, beginning as anxious freshmen, preoccupied with the enormity of the lunchroom, and ending today, as confident seniors with plans for the future and visions for success. As freshmen, We dreamed of this day, graduation, and of the future freedom and success that accompanied it. Graduation was a day that the rest of our lives would begin. Now, as we are gathered here, reflecting on our journey, I believe that the process, all of the late night essays, the studying for finals, the tryouts for sports teams, has enabled us to define ourselves and prepare for our lives after high school. When we first started at Sandburg, we were unsure what the future held and uncertain of what we wanted to become. However, through diligent work, positive attitudes, and determination in all of our classwork and co-curricular activities, we have acquired the skills and the work ethic needed to face the challenges of the world. Throughout our time at Sandburg, each of us has faced adversities and setbacks. From being benched during a game to receiving an unsatisfying test score, we have all experienced hardships and undesired results. However, the lesson of perseverance ingrained in us since our first days at Sandburg enable us to power through the difficulties and will continue to guide us in the future. Our class has achieved many inspiring feats, all due to the grit and work ethic each of us possess. The determination to succeed and the dedication of extra hours has allowed us to accomplish an unprecedented number of goals in the classroom, as well as in our curricular clubs and athletics. From debate championships, Model UN Best Delegation Awards, cross-country state championships, and Superfans victories. Our efforts and dedication in this school have enabled each of us to become leaders, people that the underclassmen can look up to. Through the empathy, confidence, and integrity we have each acquired during high school, we have inspired the current and future classes of Carl Sandburg High School to strive for success, even amidst struggles. While graduation is a celebration of the achievements of the class of 2018, it is important to recognize the impact of our mentors, parents, teachers, and coaches. Without following the example provided by these people, none of us would be sitting here today. Over our 4 years, each of us had a positive experience with a mentor, whether it was reassurance provided by a guidance counselor, the bond established with our second-hour advisors, or inspiration from classroom teachers. Through the countless hours these teachers and coaches have sacrificed to instruct us and the unwavering support they have provided for our future aspirations and plans, each of us has succeeded, in and out of school. No matter where our lives may take us, the effort and dedication of the Carl Sandburg community will continue to guide us towards a path of prosperity and success. As we anxiously await the beginning of the next phase of our lives, excited by the limitless possibilities and unknown obstacles, I am confident that our experiences at Sandburg have prepared us for wherever we may go. We will utilize the determination, work ethic, and grit acquired in the halls of Sandburg to solve any problem that we are presented with. Each of us, as leaders in high school, are prepared to serve as leaders in the world, motivating those around us to achieve their best. While this transition serves as a new beginning, the lessons we learned as Eagles will never leave us and will inspire each of us to achieve the impossible.
Thank you for those incredibly beautiful sentiments, Caroline. At this time, would all senior members of the Sandburg High School Choir please come forward towards the stage? Fitting for this very special occasion tonight, this ensemble will perform Like an Eagle. They will be conducted by choir director, Ms. Nicole D'Onofrio. Thank you, senior choir members, for sharing your talents with us this one final time. Student speakers, you may now join your classmates. At this time, it gives me incredible pleasure to introduce the Superintendent of Consolidated High School District 230, Dr. James Gay. Under Dr. Gay's leadership, our district continues to embrace and live by the notion that our primary role is to ensure that every student is well prepared for the adventures and challenges that lie beyond Carl Sandburg High School and District 230. He has led us in defining what it means to have successful schools and successful students, and how we can work collaboratively to ensure positive outcomes for all students in our district. Please join me in welcoming Dr. James Gay. You're right here. Thank you, buddy. You're right here.
Good evening. It is great to be here to celebrate with the Sandburg High School class of 2018. Congratulations, Eagles. As superintendent, I have the distinct pleasure of working with our students, our staff, parents, and community in preparing you not only for this occasion, but more importantly, for what comes next. As soon-to-be alumni of Sandburg High School, there is a whole world of possibilities ahead of you. Tonight's graduation is special as we celebrate here where you have created lasting memories. We celebrate the 800 members of the class of 2018 who have many, many notable achievements. Amazing academic success, including 12 National Merit Commended students, 3 National Merit finalists, 255 seniors were named Advanced Placement Scholars, 116 seniors were Illinois State Scholars. A total of 1,046 students at Sandburg took over 1,947 advanced placement tests. And this class right here has earned over $5.2 million in scholarships. Also, Sandburg has just been named the 43rd high school in Illinois in the top 10% in the country by U.S. News and World Report. Top 10%. This class has found their passion in the arts as well. 8 ILMEA All-State musicians in choir, band, and orchestra. The 2017 Midwest Musical Festival Honor Band. 3 outstanding jazz soloists awarded at the Rolling Meadows Jazz Festival. 3 marching band top finalists, including the Illinois State Fair Grand Champion, and staging of Radium Girls, Winter 1X, and Les Mis. You've committed yourself to athletic excellence as well. Countless conference, regional, and sectional championships, 6 state qualifying teams, and 20 state qualifying individuals, and that's before the spring sports are even done. And activities as well. You guys competed in the first statewide e-sport gaming event. We heard this before. 2 of you competed in the state finals in bass fishing, a 4th place Scholastic Bowl, and the 7th state debate championship in school history. And perhaps the most impressive accomplishment of this class of 2018 is your generosity that you have shown over the years. This senior class has completed over 54,000 hours of community service during their 4 years here at Sandburg High School. 54,000 hours. 63 students earned the Cook County Sheriff Award for Community Service. 172 of you volunteered more than 100 hours during your years here. Seniors, support the efforts of St. Baldrick's by raising $13,000 to address the fight against pediatric cancer. And a large percentage of the class of 2018 participated in the district's annual Relay for Life event, resulting in proceeds exceeding $143,000 to benefit American Cancer Society. All totaled, District 230 students have raised over $6.2 $6.5 million over the past 21 years to support cancer research, and they should be commended for that. Now, students, your compassion for others and generosity is applauded, but I hope you continue that in the future. For those going on to college and entering the work world, I hope you continue to give back as members of your community. For those of you who have chosen to join the military, I salute your noble commitment and thank you for your service to our country. As you all look towards your future, I'm sure you have mixed emotions. There's excitement as you conclude your high school years and reflect on the memories you have made here at Sandburg. There's uncertainty as you take the next step not knowing exactly what is to come, and there is hope. There is hope as you take on new challenges and create your success. Now, I may not be able to predict what your future holds, but I can assure you that your education here at Sandburg has provided you the foundation you need to define your own success. Now, I was reminded of how wide open the possibilities are for graduates during a celebration of alumni a few weeks ago. Each year, the District 230 Foundation inducts distinguished alumni into Legacy Hall. These alumni, individuals who walk the same halls as you, sat in the same seats as you, have gone on to success in their careers and in their lives. They're artists, scientists, humanitarians, athletes, elected officials, teachers, electricians, journalists, CEOs, singers, military personnel, coaches, lawyers, doctors, and many, many more. They're all making a difference locally, throughout the country, and around the globe. The alumni for this event that were honored traveled to the ceremony from as close as Orland Park and as far away as Ohio, North Carolina, and Nicaragua. Wherever they landed in the world, each began with the same foundation as you, an education, here in District 230. These alumni shared great advice as they reflected on their high school days and the paths that they have taken after crossing the stage at graduation. I'd like to share a few of these. First, seek your vocation. Whether you have a concrete plan or you've not decided what your life work will be, seek a passion that will be your vocation. Look for not just a job, but what is truly a calling. Pursue a life that fulfills you. Search for a vocation that means enough to you that it is worth the sacrifices, dedication, and hard work it will take to be successful in your chosen field. Second, explore a passion outside of your chosen field. In college and in life, expand your horizon. Take classes other than the subject area that you enjoy. Find interests or hobbies in your community. Be intellectually curious. Do things you want to do, and when you find something you're passionate about outside of your field, you will be a more fulfilled person. And third, remember why you are there. You don't win a race in the first 100 yards, but you can lose it. If pursuing further education, take your first semester very seriously. If entering the work world, take the first months of your job seriously. There are many potential distractions. Find your focus, and don't forget why you are there. And finally, and most importantly, be kind. Navigating the world can be a challenge for each of us. Negativity bombards us on social media, in the news, and in everyday interactions. A simple act of kindness can make the day better for others and for yourself. Treat others with empathy and respect, and the world will be a brighter place because of you. My hope is that you would take these words of advice and all the lessons you've learned here at Sandburg with you. And I firmly believe that you are ready for whatever you choose to do upon graduation. Your family, your friends, school staff, and community have invested in your future through the education you've received here at Sandburg High School. Be sure to thank them for their love and support over the past 4 years and the commitment they have made to your success. You've put in the hard work and learned incredible lessons along the way. You've found great success. You've learned from your mistakes. You are prepared to walk across the stage into the future of possibilities. So whatever path you choose, I know you will make us proud as Sandburg High School graduates. Congratulations, Eagles.
Before we begin the awarding of diplomas, I ask that you join me in observing a moment of silence to remember 3 class of 2018 classmates, Ashley Gustavic, Luigi Ignacio, and Connor Coulter, who will forever be in our hearts. Thank you.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. It is time for me to confer to the Board of Education that these seniors have successfully met the Consolidated High School District 330 requirements for graduation, and they've complied with regulations and laws required by the state of Illinois. At this time, I present the members of the Sandburg High School class of 2018 to be awarded their diplomas.
As we prepare to honor each of our students, please remember to be respectful of the dignity of tonight. Loud outbursts after a name is called may cause the name of the next student not to be heard, and everybody wants to hear their child's name announced. Thank you in advance for being respectful of your classmates and their families. Mr. Januszewski, are you ready, sir? Mr. Peterson, are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Mrs. McGuire, Mr. Fertel, as processional marshals, thank you for assisting the members of the class of 2018 to come forward to the stage.
Ibtisam Abdelhadi,
Wasim Abdelhadi,
Danya Abdurrahman,
Fatima Abdullah,
Maha Abed,
Yusuf Abed,
Angel Abercrombie,
Ola Wama Yomakun Abiona,
Dima Abu Hamda,
Hussein Abu Rama,
Fuzia Abu Ali,
Amira Abu Hamda,
Fahmi Abu Hawaj,
Ahmad Abu Snene,
Hamza Abu Zir,
Yazin Abzir,
Colton Adamski,
Justin Udamski,
Angelica Edelman,
Malak Afen,
Layla Aga,
Sophia Agustinelli,
Lorenzo Aguayo,
Rad El Hindawi,
Zain El Kurdi,
Zira El Said,
Nada Al Khatab,
Jamal El Zain,
Walid Elamla,
Ahmad El Buzor,
Alyssa Alfano,
Orimus Alfamovas,
Haitham Al Kasaji,
Danya El Khatib,
Tamra El Amari,
Imad El Tamimi,
Mohammed Al Tamimi,
Michael Amedio,
Cameron Anderson,
Aaron R.C.,
Justin Keefe Arsenal,
Bill Argyropoulos,
James Armstrong,
Caden Armstrong,
Miranda Arendando,
Marissa Aragoni,
Valina Artis,
Mustafa Asfer,
Mohammed Ashkar,
Yasin Ashkar,
Ashley Aceto,
Dean Asamakopoulos,
Jenna Atia,
Caroline Aurelio,
Savannah Ayala,
Mira Azar,
Ayman Azari,
Tyler Babich,
Daniel Beckletta,
Drew Baden,
Jacob Bailey,
Sydney Baker,
Zoe Baker,
Andrew Bakes,
Cartier Banks,
Thea Isabel Barba,
Natalie Barkowski,
Vance Barnahowski,
Abdullah Bata,
Madison Bateman,
Ramsey Bauer,
Jillian Batista,
Moises Bautista,
Brendan Begley,
Michael Benson,
Anna Benz Whedon,
Michael Buridelli,
Kelly Bergmark,
Olivia Beveridge,
Mansi Ban,
Emily Biggs,
Sebastian Bigos,
Allison Blank,
Seth Blitzstein,
Nicholas Bonaminio,
Nicole Borchardt,
Sydney Bosco,
Joe Boyce,
Bradley Bazzetti,
Gabriel Brash,
Tim Brantley,
Jalen Braswell,
Alina Broderick,
John Brody,
Shane Brosnan,
Megan Brown,
Melissa Budlove,
Philip Beakey,
Bob Burns,
Elena Butler,
Caitlin Buttry,
Julie Bystrom,
Angeline Catchy,
Ethan Calixto,
Elise Calzaretta,
Casey Campagna,
Jillian Campbell,
Irini Campobasso,
Natalie Canatello,
Crystal Cantu,
Eric Carbonara,
Adam Caridi,
Thomas Carmody,
Gabrielle Carney,
Heather Carrero,
Hannah Carey,
Zachary Cartwright,
Madison Carver,
Jared Casanova,
Karen Castranaza,
Ashley Kavanaugh,
Ayan Chudari,
Noor Chaudhry,
Ruth Chirian,
Tiana Shalada,
Holly Chudzig,
Nicholas Cerullo,
Jerron Clayton,
Ryan Colby,
Brandon Comia,
Lauren Connors,
John Connolly,
Kylene Conrad,
Ryan Cook,
Lauren Corcoran,
Dante Corona,
Jennifer Corona,
Anna Corrigan,
Julio Cortez,
Madeline Kosler,
Emma Cernick,
Joseph Diadamo,
Mark Seigan,
Jamaica Daguman,
Lawrence DeBobne,
Jonathan David,
Claudia Danowski,
William Davis III,
Jolie Davidson,
Maya Deloa,
Eleni DeBicaro,
Catherine Decker,
Nicholas Degenhart,
Kiara Dela Cruz,
Anthony Dellis,
Andrew DiMatteo,
Danielle Dembski,
Chloe Detlefson,
Rebecca DiMaggio,
Graciela Diaz,
Aries Diasdoto,
Caroline Dugopolsky,
Sarah Dominic,
Jamie Dominguez,
Colin Dominski,
Hannah Donegan,
Megan Donnelly,
Giselle Dorado,
William Derns,
Maximilian Drugas,
Brendan Duffy,
Ryan Duffy,
Jessica Eikens,
Joseph Isha,
Dewana Edwards,
Teresa Egan,
Ibrahim Eid,
Maxwell Idicus,
Elias Economou,
Khalid El Khatib,
Melanie Elaine,
Michael Ellen,
Diana Elmatari,
Iman El Nator,
Russell Engel,
Noah Enochian,
Violet Erickson,
Angelica Escobida,
David Esparza,
Jillian Esposito,
Tyler Fabus,
Caitlin Fandel,
Faith Farrell.
Angie Fatala.
Sarah Fagan.
Madeline Ferguson.
Mary Grace Finucane.
Madison Fisher.
Celine Fisher.
Riley Fitzgerald.
Sean Fleming.
Michael Fitzpatrick.
Zach Florick.
Agnes Florchek.
Kayla Ford.
Mary Foley.
Chase Fortin.
Jack Fernares.
Courtney Framke.
Kyle Fox.
Charlie Francione.
Stone France.
Mohammed Freehat.
Brittany Franco.
Sarah Fuller.
Alexa Frenzel.
Anina Gagliardi.
Xander Fermanik.
Kelsey Gallagher.
Gabrielle Galarowski.
Grace Gallman.
Ashley Gallegos.
Anthony Gamez.
Michelle Gamero.
Kristen Garcia.
Alex Garcia.
Lucas Gardner.
Nicholas Garcia.
Lauren Goslin.
Patrick Gardaki.
Jocelyn George.
Sheena Garazzo.
Stephanie Gilchrist.
Daniel Gentile.
Renzo Garan.
Joseph Gigliotti.
Colleen Golden.
Jalen Gill.
Matthew Gonzalez.
Gianna Giuntoli.
Olivia Good.
Nicholas Ganch.
Anna Graben.
Ronel Marje Gonzalgo.
Rachel Greenspan.
Aiden Gore.
Luke Grice.
Aaron Greenfield.
Morgan Guerra.
Joshua Grella.
Janine Hadid.
Matt Grohl.
Ali Hagag.
Ashley Haddad.
Adam Halim.
Karim Headway.
Amanda Hall.
Bashir Haji Youssef.
Sarah Hamed.
Riyad Halim.
Jenna Hamad.
Nicholas Hallow.
Jonathan Hand.
Jamel Hamad.
Ethan Heron.
Ryan Hampy.
Michael Harms.
Anthony Hansler.
Caitlin Hartman.
Finbar Haran.
Chase Haas.
Madison Hart.
Maheen Hassan.
Omar Hassan.
JC Hayes.
Amira Hasib.
Alyssa Heverin.
August Hodder.
Matthew Heim.
Amon Hazen.
Anna Helminiak.
Luke Hecht.
Catherine Hendricks.
Jacob Hellman.
Autumn Hernandez.
Sydney Hellstern.
Eric Harold.
Amber Henning.
Seth Herman.
Rachel Hernandez.
Desiree Hines.
Marcelo Herrera Mariona.
Tyler Holt.
Catherine Herder.
Timothy Houston.
Santanique Hugan.
Sophia Jablonski.
Lauren Houlihan.
Dominic Hootie.
Gwyneth Hugh.
James Hughes.
Ethan Huffnagel.
Elman Ahmed.
William Hunt.
Mohammed Hazain.
Kelly Hyde.
Yusuf Ibrahim.
Sarah Ibrahim.
Maureen Imri.
Victoria Ikanowski.
Osama Ismail.
Ferris Ismail.
Dylan Jacobs.
Adam Issa.
Cheyenne Jamrock.
Chad Jacobs.
Joseph Gencott.
Aisha Jadala.
Jessica Job.
Nicholas Jankowski.
Brianna Johnson.
Ayurmide Jimor.
Nash Johnson.
Autumn Johnson.
Haneen Juba.
Eric Johnson.
Angelica Giuliano.
Moath Judah.
Tamara Juma.
Brenda Juarez.
Mason Kazmarek.
Connor Judge.
Daniel Kalisiak.
Mohammed Juma.
Liz Kang.
Ryan Juwayed.
Matthew Casella.
Caleb Kalsitz.
Allison Keating.
Brendan Cost.
Angela Kelsey.
Majdi Kamal.
Mustafa Khalil.
Hadil Kazji.
Laura Kilikavichis.
Luke Keslauskis.
Sydney Casala.
Victoria Kelly.
Jacob Klein.
Salman Khalidi.
Lauren Clear.
Minna Khan.
David Clutcharch.
Ryan Kisana.
Matthew Kosinski.
Sanjane Kiragulige.
Isabel Kolinsky.
Christopher Kitchen.
Zoe Kolozensky.
Faith Clear.
Anna Kotsogiannis.
Julia Cleese.
Patricia Kozub.
Nathaniel Knaus.
Elena Krasowski.
Elena Kolke.
Maria Kraus.
Anna Kovaleski.
William Corey.
Emily Kranz.
Michelle Kupiek.
Dean Kraus.
Tiffany Kuisen.
Christina Krezakowski.
Samer Laban.
Richard Kwak.
Nadia Lagunas.
Konstantinos Kyriakoulis.
Caitlin Lai.
Yagoda Labuz.
Natalie Landgraf.
Samantha Leahy.
Emily Lavelle.
Kristen Lai.
Melissa Lazarek.
Muhammad Latif.
Michelle Ledvora.
Ryan Lavelle.
Hannah Lenhart.
Ellen Liebert.
Jason Lenzicki.
James Legrand.
Michael Lovato.
Catherine Lear.
Daniel Lim.
Veronica Lenkevich.
Jeffrey Leonard Jr.
Julia Ligdis.
Karina Liptak.
Stephen Lim.
Madison Lockwood.
Derek Lipner.
Christopher Lopez.
George Levy Eratos.
Kylan Lopez.
Nathalie Lococo.
Benjamin Loth.
Jocelyn Lopez.
Alexander Lunak.
Savannah Lopez.
Ronnie Mali.
Grace Lum.
Emily Messianis.
Eric Masak.
Tara Maher.
Grace Mackel.
Delania Major.
Maris Mataram.
Michelle Malatia.
Anthony Makrovich.
Dimitri Manassis.
Andrea Mackelman.
Nicole Manuel.
Elizabeth Montesseri.
James Margus.
Cameron Manning.
Joseph Marks.
Dylan Mardoin.
Jacqueline Martinez.
Jamie Marines.
Leonardo Martinez.
William Marks.
Mia Martino.
Jacob Martinez.
Ryan Masters.
Oscar Martinez Jr.
Caitlin Mateka.
Emily Marks.
Anna Mattis.
Seth Masters.
Megan Matson.
Courtney Mathis.
Morgan McAuliffe.
Shane Matthews.
Joseph Madden.
Megan McCaslin.
Ryan McDonald.
Wendy McKee.
Ryan McNabb.
Reese McNamara.
Jack McNulty.
Margaret McQuinn.
Kevin McShane.
Matthew Medina.
Joshua Meyer.
Kathleen Miner.
Carl Michelson.
Natalie Metke.
Lachey Michelle.
Jacob Mahalik.
Joseph Mildice.
Lauren Michelle.
Jose Maria Mitra.
Deacon Miranda Gale.
Sherlyn Monsivice Perez.
Ting Mo.
Michaela Morales.
Brian Morales.
Hunter Morris.
Grace Morris.
Abrar Matawa.
Patrick Morris.
Maha Muhammad.
Ali Matlag.
Declan Mulvey.
Christina Mulika.
Juliana Murphy.
John Murphy.
Zain Mustafa.
Kelly Murray.
Rick Nava.
Saja Musa.
Joseph Newbaum.
Kaylee Nelms.
Jaden Newbon.
Faria Nuez.
Taylor Nichols.
Tierra Newman.
Zaid Nubani.
Margaret Nolan.
Thomas Novak.
Noah Novi.
Lauren O'Doherty.
Matthew Nugent.
Ryan O'Neill.
Ryan O'Donnell.
Brad Oberk.
Aaron O'Sullivan.
Patrick Opiella.
David Oliver.
Manuel Orlanzino.
Nicholas Orlando.
Jacob Ostema.
Anna Osmani.
Ann Ostrowski.
Mackenzie Ostrom.
Elizabeth Otto.
Maram Othman.
Micah Padilla.
Melina Padilla.
Dennis Palza.
Jillian Pagoligan.
Brandon Pan.
Matthew Palubin.
Christopher Panfill.
Parth Pandya.
Grace Parrish.
Maria Pappas.
Jake Pasqua.
Matthew Parsons.
Abhi Patel.
Bree Pastry.
Riddhi Patel.
Jinit Patel.
Subh Patel.
Roheen Patel.
Michael Paulika.
Andrew Paulson.
Jaden Perez.
Daniel Polakowski.
Nicholas Peterson.
Gregory Pirtle.
Carly Petro.
Leah Petrick.
Bailey Peel.
Cassie Pearson.
Robert Pierkowski.
Jake Pineda.
Nicole Poole.
Isaac Plofsky.
Samantha Presbytero.
Shane Prendergast.
Elizabeth Prisby.
Abraham Prieto.
Sydney Prisbilski.
Joshua Prost.
Jason Pygon.
Jake Pygon.
Yedrick Quejero.
Mohamed Kasim.
Nathan Raymer.
Tiana Radosovich.
Aaron Randstrom.
Evelyn Ramirez.
Yusuf Rashad.
Mia Renuro.
Aiden Rita.
Emma Rasky.
Nicholas Redmond.
Mitchell Redmond.
Allison Reen.
Cooper Rear.
Brittany Renteria.
Go ahead.
Amaya Sanders.
Connor Richards.
Monica Riemez.
Asia Rivero.
Stephanie Rice.
Tyler Roberts.
Jewel Richards.
Kayla Romo.
John Roberts.
Angela Rooks.
Matthew Rohan.
Elizabeth Ruda.
Veda Romo.
Riley Ruzella.
Samantha Rosario.
Eleanor Ryback.
Michael Ryan.
Emily Safadi.
Christina Rebarchek.
Jenna Salome.
Haneen Salah.
Amir Saleh.
John Salazar.
Abdel Wahab Salim.
Hussein Salih.
Mary Isabel.
Ferris Salem.
Ferris Samara.
Michael Salman.
Maya Samargia.
Janine Samara.
Regina Andress.
Russell Derek Sampson.
Dina Surlis.
Caitlin Sattler.
Lucas Sawilczyk.
Taylor Scanlon.
Vincent Scaravelli.
Andrew Schellberger.
Killian Schellberg.
Gianna Schermaker.
Daniel Schmidt.
Eric Schmidt.
Marissa Schmidt.
Robert Schmidt.
Madeline Schott.
Jillian Scout.
Sabrina Schnell.
Ryan Schutz.
Emily Schrader.
Matthew Shoemaker.
Edward Shulo.
Jalen Scott.
Griffin Schwartz.
Natalie Scumaci.
Joseph Scuderi.
Anton Sebastian.
Matthew Zurich.
Arnold Servin.
Hannah Surlovsky.
Samaith Shah.
Vanessa Sevilla.
Hattie Sharifa.
Waleed Shamat.
Haneen Shatat.
Scott Sharkey.
Nicholas Shelton.
Anthony Shaw.
Rose Shukuyani.
Christian Shepard.
Ali Sibatan.
Maha Shuabi.
Robert Sikowski.
Daniel Shechka.
Savannah Sergiza.
Brendan Smiowski.
Nicholas Simon.
Madeline Seigel.
Veronica Skiba.
Jacqueline Skender.
Mary Sladkowski.
Brianna Skilnick.
Emily Slater.
Audrey Slater.
Nicole Slinkman.
Heather Slewinski.
Tomas Small.
Thomas Smith.
Depriya Smith Woods.
Claire Sokol.
Joshua Sokol.
Richard Sokolowski.
Tamara Solove.
Michael Soltis.
Himani Soni.
Owen Spellman.
Donovan Spencer.
Anthony Spiller.
Jacob Spino.
Haley Sparakis.
Hannah Sparakis.
Nicholas Sparakis.
Brandon Spolsky.
Nathan Sporletter.
Jacob Station.
Amelia Stancoat.
Michael Stavropoulos.
Emerson Stephan.
Abigail Stefanon.
Nicholas Stefanos.
Ryan Steinbach.
Scott Stemmons.
Emily Stepanek.
Christian Stevens.
Michael Stevens.
Ashley Stojak.
Isabella Strolia.
Lovey Sturgill Williams.
Madison Sturzma.
Dua Suleiman.
Jihad Sugayer.
Hannah Sullivan.
Andrew Sullivan.
Andrew Sukkis.
Cameron Surdick.
Alexa Sesniak.
David Swice.
Angelina Tadros.
Julian Takata.
Giselle Takosko.
Sammy Tabashat.
Evan Tenuta.
Andrew Tennyson.
Jack Teschke.
Micaiah Terry.
Mitchell Thompson.
Mark Teschke.
Raquel Torres.
Carter Thoss.
Eric Trapp.
Michelle Tran.
Andre Turner.
Abigail Trilla.
Jose Urbano.
Raymond Turner.
Kaylee Vales.
Alexa Vitkus.
Sarah Van Stedem.
Evan Valiga.
Alexis Vargas.
Jack Vanek.
William Velasquez.
Yvette Vargas.
Heather Vetter.
Ryan Verbiskar.
Marlena Vinaha.
Noah Viberg.
George Vitojanis.
Maris Vinaha.
Isabella Wabick.
Vasilios Voris.
Dana Weiner.
Ryan Wagner.
AJ Wendland.
Nicholas Walzell.
Amy Westlow.
Samantha Warshall.
Madison Wickstrom.
Ellen Weiss.
Maxwell Winans.
Brian Workmeister.
Kelly Winston.
Connor Weigel.
Timothy Witkowski.
Patricia Wilk.
Kevin Wong.
Emily Winkler.
Kelsey Woods.
Jonathan Winters.
Isabella Robel.
Mateus Vodarchik.
Constantina Exarianis.
Ashley Wood.
Lucas Yand.
Jalen Wright.
Amira Yusuf.
Andy Shao.
Nicholas Zachary.
Sophia Yaremchuk.
Michael Zambrano.
Andre Young.
Ali Zigar.
Barbara Zaborniak.
Amir Zauer.
Thomas Zayer.
Abby Zorich.
Caitlin Zeller.
Mary Kate Zubek.
Anthony Zanaver.
Alexander Zylo.
Amar Zorub.
Mark Peterson.
Augusta Zukowskis. And Principal Deb Baker.
All right, Eagles. Why don't we all stand up? And at this time, to officially recognize your transition from high school student to high school alumni, please reposition your tassel from right to left. Throw it up! Throw it up! Now's the time! Okay, one dab with Deb, okay? Are we ready? Thank you, everybody, for attending, and congratulations again to all. Enjoy the fireworks. Good job, Eagles.